Round 2 of Road to Kingdom is now complete, and both the cumulative rankings and results of this round have been announced. I will be discussing each group's rankings in order of their current ranking overall, which is determined by the combined points from rounds 1 and 2. In first place overall, we have the BOYZ, to nobody's surprise. Earning 10,000 points in both rounds 1 and 2, they now sit at a solid 20,000 points, a perfect score, and one that will definitely be hard to beat. They have been placed in first for all rounds so far. In second place overall, we have On and Off, coming in at 8,257 points for round 2, earning a total of 16,890 points cumulatively. They scored third place for round 2. In third place overall, we have Pentagon, with a comfy total of 6,740 points for round 2, earning a total of 16,207 points from both rounds. They scored 5th place for their round 2 performance. In 4th place overall, we have Oneus, yay! Totaling an incredible 8,501 points for round 2, they are currently standing at 10,918 points overall. They scored 2nd place for their second round performance, which means that people do indeed recognize their talent. I am so glad that Mnet decided to change the voting system, as maybe that actually worked to Oneus' benefit. I am very proud that Oneus was able to jump back up in the rankings, and it's all because of their beautiful performance and song. I mean, I know I already talked about it in depth, but it was just so well put together, and heaven incarnate. Anyways, they deserve this 100%, and I'm very thankful that we will get to see them perform again, just next week, but we'll touch on that later. In 5th place overall, we have Very Very, earning 7,609 points in round 2, and 10,736 points cumulatively. They scored 4th place for their round 2 performance, although I do think they should have ranked a little bit higher. In 6th place overall, we have 2, coming in at 5,207 points for round 2, earning a total of 10,240 points combined. They scored 6th place for their round 2 performance, just barely making the cut. And lastly, we have Golden Child, garnering 4,349 points for round 2, and 8,382 points overall. They scored 7th place for their round 2 performance, and were unfortunately eliminated from the show due to having the lowest cumulative points. It was very upsetting, seeing the members cry and doubt their abilities, but ultimately we all knew a group would be eliminated eventually. Still though, this seemed unnecessary on Mnet's part, and I actually quite liked their performances, especially round 2's. What hurts even more is that we'll have to go through this whole elimination thing again, in only a week or 2. So brace yourselves, because at this point we have no idea who will be eliminated next. But what we do know is that the groups will now be teaming up to put on a performance for the first part of round 3, and the teams go as follows. Very Very and 2, who actually already performed their piece, covering BTS's iconic song On together. They did an amazingly good job, and it seems as though the two groups blended very well together. Outfits and choreography on point. Next up is Pentagon with On and Off, choosing to perform Kill This Love by Blackpink, which we will get to witness next week. Followed by the BOYZ and our beloved Oneus, who will be performing last. As far as I know, they will be covering Heroine by Sunmi, which is the perfect song for our Hwanwoong. He is well known for his talent in dancing to girl group and soloist songs, including Sunmi. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. With the BOYZ' perfect streak so far, I'm sure that this collaboration will do nothing but benefit Oneus. I was initially a little bit concerned about some of the members' history with each other, back from when they were on Produce 101, but apparently only 5 members of the BOYZ will be taking part in this performance, which may ease some old tensions. I just hope that the two groups are able to put on the performance of a lifetime. Anyways, the team in first place will receive 5,000 points, the team in second place will receive 3,000 points, and the team in third place will receive 1,000 points. The voting system will remain the same, in which 6 members from each group will vote, which will account for 30%, and then Mnet's selected 120 voters will make up the remaining 70%. So, in the meantime, while we're all in anticipation for what will surely be a breathtaking performance, make sure to stream Oneus' music and performances, so we can all show them how much we appreciate all of their hard work.